Now, guys, he's gonna try and tell us that this isn't funny. You know, try and tell us it isn't funny, and we shouldn't laugh. And I just don't know how he support that hypothesis. You know, is Andy okay?
I'm dying. This is the funniest segment we've ever. This is somehow funnier than the first one.
It's funnier a second time. We're talking about the quartering. Poop Pants, Jeremy Hambley, everybody's favorite new locale, the Ham Planet Quarter Planet himself, Jeremy Hambley. We're going to start off here with a legendary quartering segment. We thought we were at the end of the diarrhea files, the poop pants files, but the smell is still out there, Warski.
Yeah.
And the stench of it led me to this latest edition, perhaps the most infamous of all, in the poop pants Hambley files. This is the time he sharded in Mart. He actually shot his pants in Walmart and didn't cover it up, but actually professed to the whole world his story of shitting himself in Walmart.
It's not like someone leaked it or a friend.
It's the shitty leaks, buddy.
Well, it did leak somehow, but not in
He's
that
the
way.
sharding. He's the dependenting.
So we got a black guy here.
So here we have the shark killer who's here to explain this situation to us. This was the only way I could find this full story. I don't know. I had like a 1-minute rendition, but this version not only has the full story, but it also has additional diagrams to help us understand, drawn by this black gentleman. So let's have a look.
All right, here we go.
Once upon a time, I believe I was probably 32, 33. Maybe.
So this is like a toddler.
No, once upon a time when I was 33 years old, I shot pants in Walmart.
Why would you say this story? God.
Maybe 34.
So hang on, what was that a couple of years ago? How old are you?
Yeah.
Bearing! Even Bearing fishing out more
hold on, so it's only a couple years ago then that you shot your pants in Walmart?
He's just like, wait, that's last year.
Do Americans really? And everyone on this panel knows it's a bad idea for quartering to tell the story, but they egg him on anyway and keep pressing him with embarrassing questions and follow-ups. Get ready.
I love Bearing.
Yeah, I'm 36.
Okay.
So yeah,
36-year-old man.
So 3 years ago.
3 years ago. 47 years ago.
Wait.
The Quarter Planet shot his pants in Walmart.
How old is he?
He's 47 years old now.
No, hang on.
He's 100 years old. I think he's 42, or is he 41? Something like that. Between the ages of 40 and 42.
He is.
He's old.
I don't even fucking see it. No one cares.
He's
enough.
42.
Okay. I was like, no one cares.
The memory is vivid.
It's
we're
vivid.
at Walmart.
Of course, you shit your pants 3 years ago. Of course,
in
it's
Walmart.
vivid.
In Walmart.
What do you mean
In
it's vivid?
Walmart of all places.
Like-
It's just, he can't even write this shit. All right, hit play because we have a lot of quartering.
Oh, I'm gonna be pausing a lot. I'm gonna warn you now, folks.
My wife and I, we had just eaten at Qdoba.
Not
Oftentimes-
Qdoba,
What's Qdoba?
buddy.
I've never heard of that.
It's this dirty fucking low rent burrito place. They sell Mexican food there.
Oh my god.
It's like a chain Mexican restaurant.
Ooh,
Uh,
okay.
I do really enjoy their quesadillas.
Do you hear Bearing go?
He got
Ooh.
all right. So he eats this fucking dirty pulled pork cheese quesadilla at the Qdoba and then doesn't anticipate that he might be shitting himself.
And I get a quesadilla.
Why is there a furry on the screen?
I don't know. I think he was doing a segment on Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Oh,
It
yeah.
ch-
Okay.
It changes from this. So,
Okay.
That was a little bit of a problem with cheese, as I found out that day. They had put like a ton of cheese on it.
How did you find out just that day?
buddy, you watch them put the cheese on it. Like when they build the burrito, you watch as they do it.
No.
You could have said,
What I think he's saying is, he found out he has a problem with cheese.
this is the origins of the diarrhea files. This is the first time his alcoholism and unhealthy lifestyle caught up with him. And it was the first of many times he would be shitting his pants and telling people about it over the coming decade.
He's fantastic, Mr. Shart.
Fantastic, Mr. Shart, indeed. Woski.
And like, you know, when you're going to have a, I would say, watery shit, you can kind of tell.
Oh, no!
Yeah,
You know it's going to be.
You're going to have a lot of...
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Yes, buddy, sure.
You don't tell people about it, though. You know, it's
I'm
just-
slosher.
The slosh.
No.
Yeah. I want everyone to
He's
start using that.
diarrheaing. No, this is his sick fetish. Like, how many
Slosher?
times is he going to tell stories of him taking a dump? This is wild.
He's sloshing.
Bad.
Yo,
Well,
what?
we're grocery shopping, and it starts to hit me.
At
I'm
Walmart.
like, oh, I got to shit. We're in the front of the store by the vegetables.
Right.
The bathrooms are way in the back, or in the.
But you're right. You're right, though. The bathrooms are usually at the front.
No, he's going to confess that there are bathrooms at the front.
Oh,
So there's bathrooms at both the front. That's why we need the diagram this guy draws.
confesses.
So there are bathrooms at both the front and back of the store. Quartering is in the produce section, which is very close to the bathrooms at the front of the store. But because Quartering is mentally ill, he won't use that bathroom
Okay,
and instead chooses to shit himself.
fair enough.
front of the store, like on the other side. And
I mean, it's not really that far. Like, from the produce section to the bathroom.
Black guys pressing X to down. Like
He's like, I don't
he's like,
believe
"What
this
the
guy. What do you mean, buddy? You're so close to the bathroom. How did this happen? This is like turning into the Zapruder film
It's
for
the
poop
JF
pants.
It's the JFK.
It is, yeah. That's what I'm
files.
saying. The JFK footage where we have to analyze every frame of this story and figure out exactly how this guy shot his pants in Walmart. This is serious business. More like the Zapruder film.
The magic shit theory.
The magic spray. The diarrhea sprayed in an inhuman fashion, folks. In order to
trial.
get the poops on the Jordans. Fuck.
The Poopenberg trials.
Hit the gassy meadow. Oh, okay.
It's
Poop Harbor. This is
really not that far. Like, you guys feel me?
I'm like, oh, let me just pick out these avocados.
Quodoba.
So I'm like getting avocados, and then I felt it like
You're buying avocados with your wife?
I was at that time. I was picking.
100% beta.
So they're clowning on, they're calling him beta for buying avocados? Like, no one likes Quartering ever. No one ever liked this guy. They're bullying him for buying avocados.
I like how they're questioning everything. He's like, I was buying avocados.
Yes.
So wait, you were buying avocados? He's like, yeah. Like he's like,
Yeah,
he's being pressed for every
he's
little
being
thing.
interrogated on every single point of his poo pants
la-
story.
The lamp is just beaming down on him. He's sweating from the brow.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like looking for avocados, and then it's like, oh shit, it's time. And
It's time.
It's time to poo my pants.
It's time.
Do do do. It's the shard of the cards or some shit like this.
my mind immediately goes in like slow motion, where I'm doing the calculation. I realize at this
He's like Zach Galifianakis at the table with the
all
numbers.
he's doing the quadratic equations in his mind as to whether or not he's gonna have time to make it to the bathroom or not. Or is he gonna pull the Colin Kaepernick and take a knee here and just poo himself in the aisle next to the avocados?
This moment that there's a real
I
possibility.
summon diarrhea in attack position. I sacrifice my dignity and my career to summon Poopy Pants Hambly in attack position.
Holy shit.
He has to fucking play Crap Wizard to turn back time to where he didn't poo his Crap Wizard.
But it's like, in Harry Potter where he sees himself and he has to stay hidden from himself. Or it causes a time paradox.
You've activated my crap card, Kaiba. I flush your blue eyes down the toilet.
Poopio.
The shark. I summon all 5 cards of Explodia.
Holy shit.
Like fucking happening.
Can I ask how long between the quesadillas and the moment? That
No
you
less than 20 minutes.
By the way,
They're
folks,
pressing him on the timeline of this shit. How long between when you ate this burrito and you pooed your pants?
oh my
Jeremy
God.
claims this whole story takes place within a 20-minute time frame. This is implausible. This is the most implausible thing since Building 7, dude. This doesn't make any sense.
This is the Pentagon.
Listen,
Where's the
I'm
plane?
demanding the fucking truth about Jeremy's shitty underpants in the Walmart bathroom, buddy.
That's
Okay.
What? 15 minutes?
By the way, I'll say this. The chat is saying the funniest toilet 7. It's toilet 7.
He devastated Toilet 7. Toilet 7 is down. It doesn't make any sense how he could have devastated Toilet 7 to that extent. In just 20 minutes, Toilet 7 completely collapsed under the Ham Planet's weight.
Someone just said this. The poo towers.
The poo towers. Sir, the quartering has hit stall 7. I repeat, stall 7 is under attack. What are we gonna do?
Oh my God.
Yeah, the president's reading My Pet Toilet to the fucking children.
Number 211.
The poo has spilled into the second stall, sir. I repeat, the second stall has been compromised with fecal diarrhea from Jeremy Hambly's bum.
Oh my God. Code Brown. Code Brown.
It's a code brown, sir. Get down. Down.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it really was an inside slob.
Okay.
There's 5 dancing Melanie Macs in the Walmart parking lot, sir. We think that Melanie Mac might be responsible. Hannah Claire bin Laden might have put Melanie Mac up to lacing the quarterings burrito with laxatives. We think this might have been an inside slob, sir.
Fire in the bowl.
He drove to Walmart. And so
now he's breaking down. If this
he's
happened.
breaking it down. I thought this is so funny, dude. This guy's like tactical dissection of quartering pooing his pants.
Bro, this is gonna be the longest segment I think ever.
Well, Quartering's upset that we did an hour and 39 minutes on him pooing his pants last time. He's like, who would do an hour and 39 minutes on someone pooing their pants? Well, we're just about that petty there, Jeremy. Don't you worry, buddy. We're about as petty as you are boring and monotone.
This whole time he was one
The
of the
7-Eleven commission.
You know,
Quartering had 2 taquitos and destroyed the 7-Eleven. Never forget the
Hannah's
7-Eleven washroom.
Right? You know Hannah's watching, dying right now. Hannah, we know you're out. We know you're watching. You gotta be
100% feeling like there was something wrong. And he still tried to not go to the bathroom.
I immediately start doing this calculation. And by the way, this isn't like I have not.
Wait, he's doubting. He's like, You drove all that way and didn't go bathroom like potty first.
You know, like, because he apparently immediately detected there's something wrong, but then still waddled around the Walmart produce section for like 10 minutes.
Shit my pants as an adult ever since or before that.
Well,
since I was out of diapers or whatever.
That statement would age poorly.
What did he say?
Much like he claims that he never pooed his pants since that point, but we know that's a lie because we've received multiple stories since this point of him pooing his pants. This was just the beginning of the Depenzening arc, where he had to do the cost-benefit analysis of taking 2 Imodium a day and further shredding his body with these drugs, or just strapping on the adult diaper and just taking a knee in public to poo himself.
And I start thinking, well, if it happens, I don't want it to be up front by all the checkouts where everybody sees me. So I decide to take the longer route to the back because I know I can kind of duck.
Wait,
What
why?
an idiot,
Why did he?
buddy.
Wait,
So-
what?
So he's like convinced that he's going to shit himself.
Yeah.
So rather than take the shortest distance to the bathroom in the front of the store, he's going to go all the way around to the back of the store's bathroom
But why? Why?
because he's worried that he's going to poo himself in front of the checkout. And then everyone will see him poo himself and laugh at him.
And you're
But
gonna
it's
walk
like-
through the whole store. You're obviously gonna shit your pants at that.
Yeah, but he's feeling like if he doesn't shit himself in front of people, it doesn't happen. It's like if a tree falls in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. If a man craps himself in the middle of nowhere, did he even crap his pants? But the thing is, you're still in a public place in the middle of fucking Walmart, buddy. And like, the thing is, the closer you are to the washroom when you crap your pants, the less crap is going to end up in your pants and also on the floor of the Walmart. Because Jeremy will confess to leaving a dirty poo trail throughout the aisles of Walmart. It's insane.
Oh man.
Through like the clothing and like the automobile section. People aren't going to see me in case the inevitable
What?
happens.
He was in Walmart, okay?
The inevitable.
This is our
Okay, so he's
Walmart.
trying. This is the Walmart graph. This is the Walmart graph, folks. All right, go ahead.
This is like the entrance. Tell me if this is like right for you, but this is like the entrance right here. All right. And then like here is the produce section. And then like this way is like the bread and everything. Right. And like over here is like the pish. We got the pish over here. And then here we got the schmeat, right? And then like back around, this is the like the auto parts, right?
Okay. Like this,
And then-
what are these guys
He's
doing?
got like this highly detailed graph so we can break down Quartering's travels throughout the store step by step and analyze his decision-making process on where he should poo his pants in Walmart.
Like here is
Paul Shart to Mall Cop. Paul Shart.
clothes. Okay, does this look about right?
Don't worry,
For you
Mr.
guys?
Manchester goes,
And then
we
here's-
need to know where the shit was. We have the intel. We stayed frosty on this, bro. Don't worry. The intel is dropping. The Shart files are dropping, bro. They can't be contained. We have the shitty leaks and they're coming out. We're going to have a full detailed graph on his travels through the store and at the point of no return where he shits his pants and then his path of fecal fuckery, his trail of poo all the way to the second bathroom.
You're saying this is the shitty leaks.
It is the shitty leaks, my friend.
He's a real analyst here.
Baby shark do 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 do. Quartering sharts his pants do 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 do. In the Walmart he sharts his pants Warski.
Corey.
And then there's like we'll just use an S, like self checkout here.
The trail of smears.
This
Yo,
is the trail of smears. No, it really is the trail of smears. You're gonna. I hate to spoil it. It's amazing when we get to this.
I'm not gonna stop laughing.
By the way, we got 25 live viewers for 5 subs. Yeah, Quartering claims we only get 25 live viewers. Now, right now, we have 4,755 live views. But, you know, 4,700 of those and 30 are live.
Everyone. Okay, I'm going to pop out chat here. Do not type out stickers. Write text. Okay? Write text. Okay? Stickers are too easy to spam, right? Look. Well, don't write. Okay, well, okay.
They're writing.
Now,
listen, Quartering can't get his audience to write shit. You compare that to Quartering's chat speed, that's easily 10 times faster than his chat goes. Easily. Not even a question.
But
his chat barely moves, and he has 40,000, 30,000 live viewers. It's bullshit.
Look, it's so fast that the names at the bottom don't even, like, they're like halfway on top. Not 25 people. The Copo
here, self-checkout here, and then like the normal checkout here, and then here's the bathrooms, right? And here's does this look about right to you guys? Sounds about right. So what he decided, so he was here,
I guess.
Yeah.
So he was here,
yeah,
in like the produce section, okay, with his wife. So he was here in the produce section. This is here. We'll do a little. Can I get a J?
Yeah.
He's got a J.
So here's Jared.
Mark the Quartering's position. It really adds up. It really stands for his character, doesn't it?
The J.
So he was here, and the bathrooms were here, and
so he was that close. He was less than 100 yards from the washing. He's less than a minute walk, maybe 90 seconds, 2 minutes in fat person time. You know, you can make it. I don't care like how fucking bad it is. You should be able to make it there, you know? But instead, he decides to walk the entire distance of the store. Like, what was he thinking?
That's crazy, dude.
Instead of like a normal human being just going to the bathroom, he decided what he was going to do was
I feel like a normal
walk this way, up this way, because he said like through the clothing area and everything, right? Like this is peak insanity to me.
Isn't it though? It's
through the damn
crazy.
clothing.
It's the clothing.
He's
Past the
drawn
electronics.
a little t-shirt.
T-shirt.
It really is the Zapruder Oh my god.
The auto parts. So he wanted to walk. He took a detour around the
took the scenic route.
entire store.
The entire store.
The entire store. He walked around the
Someone's in the chat.
Jesus.
Lady Snowblood says, "I'm too old to be laughing at this. Aren't we all? Aren't we?"
No,
the lowest.
it's still
promotion.
funny.
It's the funniest
No,
thing
it's
in
still
the world.
funny. I don't care. It's so funny, dude.
entire building. This is why I'm saying this says a lot about his personality, that he decided to be this obtuse and shat himself, then actually just go to the bathroom.
I hit the shoe section, which you guys haven't been to Walmart, but the shoe section, you're about half.
What? You haven't been to Walmart?
Buddy, what do you mean? Everyone's been to Walmart. I guess that those guys from the UK
fair.
have been to Walmart. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But it's like, what would be the, European, Australian version
Fucking
of
Tesco's?
Tesco's? Tesco's.
Yeah, Tesco.
All right, cool.
Way. You can see the bathrooms. The second I see the bathrooms, I get like shit radar.
He was like
And
here.
I'm
does
like,
that
okay,
mean?
it's happening now. I'm starting to think, okay, if I have to shit in the store,
No.
Wait.
Oh no. So now he's like, oh, it's really hit me. Because this does happen when you're in sight of the relief. You have to hit like shit like 10 times harder.
Yeah.
So the moment the mirage of the second bathroom at the back of the store and he can see it, it immediately drops into his from his colon into his sphincter. and there's no containing it at this point. He knows he's at the moment of no return. He is about to poop his pants.
Where is the best place to shit in a Walmart?
Yeah, someone's like,
What a question.
you guys stop
What is
pausing. He's a first timer here. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Here it is. What is the best place to poop yourself in Walmart, chat?
The bathroom.
What a question.
The bathroom. Okay.
That's why it always made more sense. Even if he was going to shit himself on the way to it, would be to go to the front bathroom that he was right next to. Because even if he started shitting himself in front of people at the checkout, he might have been able to contain the full shame of the shitting until he got to the stall.
Well,
You know, and in fact, he would have been able to, if he was able to make it all this distance, all the way to the shoe section without shitting himself, he would have been able to make it to the bathrooms at the front of the store. So now he's just inconvenienced everybody because he's now going to be shitting up and down the aisles of Walmart, and some wagey is going to have to clean it up. Jan. The quartering's dirty diarrhea off the floor of the shoe section.
so let's just say there is no bathroom. Where would you shit? People are saying dressing room.
No, but okay, that's the thing though. Yeah, it makes sense actually. You would go into the dressing room of the clothes section, take your fucking pants off, and just shit in the corner of the change room. The thing is, if you're gonna shit yourself in the aisles of Walmart or in like one of the dressing rooms or something like this, you have to make the decision. You have to commit to it and take your pants off, because otherwise you're gonna ruin your pants and underwear. You know what I'm saying? So you need to just drop trowel and then just shit all over the floor. You know, but he's like half-assing it and like dropping to his knees to poo himself. It's no real solution.
Because I'm not going to make it. I knew for a fact I wasn't going to make it. So I cut down the shoe aisle because nobody shops for shoes at Walmart.
What?
Okay.
I like
shit in a shoe?
Buddy, he's gonna shit in the shoe box. This is his idea of saving it, is to open a fucking pair of fucking $10 shoes at Walmart and just dump in the box. Buddy, not a shoe poo.
Box?
He's gonna shit the shoe, buddy. Come on. He's gonna take a pair of fucking steel toe boots and just fucking put his sphincter in the shoe and crap it. Oh my God.
I think his pathing looked more like this.
To shitting my pants in a Walmart at this point. I'm thinking, okay, so my
He's
wife's gonna have to find,
resigned
like, some
himself.
sweatpants.
He's like, it's happening.
No, he's thinking it all through. He's like, my wife's gonna go have to get me sweatpants
No.
because I'm gonna drop to my knees in the shoe aisle and defecate everywhere, the dirtiest diarrhea dump. And then I'm gonna call my wife, clean up on aisle 9. I defecated in the shoe section, honey. Come bring me some sweatpants.
A size 16 poo.
Honey, this is insane.
Or something. I'm going to shit my pants. It's happening. And
He's
at
gonna
that moment,
shit
He just relegated himself to
little
shitting
came out.
himself.
started
Oh my
running down
gosh.
my leg.
There it comes out. It goes
And
down his leg.
I like, oh my
I
God.
repeat, the poo has gone down his leg. Ladies and gentlemen, I repeat,
Wait,
the
is that what
diarrhea
he
dump.
said?
Yes,
Oh my
has
gosh.
My leg.
escaped containment in his sphincter. He squeezed it out, and now the poo is squirted down his leg in the shoe section of
And
Walmart.
I like, oh my God. You know what?
Why
Dude,
is he telling
I'm
anyone
shitting myself.
this?
He was just like, yeah, he was like, I've given up. This walk took him so long because he's about here.
He's
I've
given
given
up. He's given up, buddy. You can't give up. You have to keep trying to track to the washroom. You can't just lay down in your filth in the shoe section and do shit angels. You know, you can't do that.
All right. If we're gonna say that the other bathroom is like around,
You
like
gotta
around
cross
here,
your
I love
legs and fucking military crawl with your crossed legs like solid shit snake to the fucking toilet, buddy. You
It's like
gotta do
courtroom.
something.
I love this courtroom diagram that I've had to make up. Listen, if he's like around here, because this is what I think his path looked like. All right, here let's switch.
Here he goes,
and this would be like the quartering's pathing. All right. So if this was his pathing, so he started here at the avocados and he ran up this way, ran through this way, all right, to get here.
Liquid snake? Oh,
This liquid snake. Oh no.
What's in the box?
At this point, he's already given up and started to shit himself.
I'd rather than like kneel and accept my fate, I'm fucking going for it.
He's gonna kneel and accept. Hey, can you imagine actually considering taking the Colin Kaepernick knee and just accepting that you're diarrhea dumping on the ground of Walmart? Like that's fucking foul, buddy. That's fucking brutal, buddy.
What's that? Snake shitter.
Oh my god. He's dropped
That's all
I'm pooing. No. It's funny.
Metal shit solid. Colonel, I got a shit.
Hey, big shitter.
Snake! Snake! When he shits himself.
I hit the back wall. I hit the back wall.
So he takes another detour. So like, this guy's now drawing it in real time. So Quartering now, for whatever reason, takes himself further away from the toilet because he's trying to hide his shame of shitting himself. So he now pins himself to the back wall.
This is shit, where is it? This is fucking this is him trying to make it to the fucking toilet. That's him trying to walk through the Walmart.
Where all the TVs are. I'm on the home stretch. With each step, a little more is coming out.
This is incredible. So,
bro, with each step from the shoe section to the electronics section where the TVs are, there is a little bit of shit that's going down Jeremy's leg and hitting the floor. So he's leaving a trail of smears, the fecal f***ery trail, all the way from the shoe section to the electronics department. Can you imagine the smell? And can you imagine being the Walmart associate? This is how people quit their jobs. You know, when you're the one tasked to clean up the smelly trail of smears
It's funny.
that came from the Quartering's anus.
We're on this Metal Gear tear right now. You know how these see footprints? Whose footprints are these? Whose shit? Whose
They're
shit
brown.
is
Nick, they're brown.
this? Whose shit? They're just like...
You smell it? Smells like Qdoba. The Quartering must be around.
once again decided to take another detour through the store. So he walked this way to get to the shoe aisle, and then again, instead of just going straight to the bathroom, took another detour to the back wall.
It's down. It's running down my leg now. It's where it's like at my sock. I'm covered in shit.
Oh my gosh.
And
ladies and gentlemen, the poo has hit Quartering's sock. I repeat, the poo has reached Quartering's sock. He's got a poo sock. Oh my god, bro. We don't need to know every dirty detail of him pooing himself, you know?
Colonel.
He made that white sock brown.
I just shit in my sock.
running like clenched butt. And
Oh my
I get
No, he's clenching his ass as the liquid diarrhea is squirting out. And it's fucking squishing and jostling like a fuck.
Jeremy!
No.
Jeremy!
It's the pooping in! He's gone!
Oh my!
We lost
God.
him!
Hang on. This is him Him when he shits himself.
No!
Snake, are you okay?
Fuck, man.
Get into the bathroom.
Were you leaving a
That's
trail?
made it.
Were you leaving a
Yeah, there was a little bit. There was a little bit on the ground.
No! He admits to it! He admits to the trail of smears! He admits to the dirty, brown, smelly trail emanating from his anus, leaking all the way from the shoe section through the electronics section with the TVs along the entirety of the back wall to the back left-hand corner of the store, where he then destroys the bathroom.
Welcome back. Yeah.
He's made it. So he's finally made it to the bathroom. It's horrific. He said he started shitting himself around here. Yeah,
All right,
there
get
we
ready
go.
for this.
He said this is when he started.
He's drawing the trail of smears. He's drawing the dirty brown poop trail that emanated from the quartering. Oh no!
Shitting
And he's
himself.
got like the brush that's like smeared like poo.
Oh!
So wait here.
There's a brown river.
So there's like a little bit, right? Just like a
And
just
he's
like a tiny bit.
He's measuring the density of the poo. So he's being fair to quartering. He's like, there's only a little bit of poo in the shoe section. But by the time he gets to the TVs, that brown river, it's rushing. It's gushing. It's a dirty brown geyser coming from the quartering's anus. It's Def Crap 3, exactly.
But
I mean,
as
this is
he's
like
going,
a
he
full-on
said-
Def Crap 1, Def Con. I don't know. It's crazy.
He's like William Dafoe in the Boondock Saints. He puts on classical music and starts
Containment has been breached. Yes, this is the Ganges River has emanated from the quartering's pants.
there's definitely more. So the closer he gets to the bathroom, the more the shit has increased.
So I get into the bathroom. I open the bathroom door. And
This is insane.
thanks to my quick thinking, I'm already taking my pants off.
quick thinking.
Okay, so hold on. So we're gonna learn that there's somebody in there. So quartering is literally ripping his pants down in front of a guy at the urinal. He's getting stark naked in front of some guy who's just trying to take an innocent piss at the Walmart urinal, but not today. Because on this day, a 6'5", 400-pound bearded man covered in shit has burst through the Walmart bathroom doors, begun unbuckling his pants and pulling them down. You can just imagine Buddy at the urinal peeking back and seeing a half-naked quartering covered in shit, screaming that he's pooing himself.
He called that quick thinking.
He busted in like the Kool-Aid man. Oh no! It's brown!
How is
But
this?
you know, he was breathing fucking heavily. This was like a shit squatch. This was like a cryptozoological entity that can only be seen once in a lifetime. But for the poor residents of the Wisconsin Walmart that Jeremy frequents, this could happen on a weekly basis. Every time he goes for groceries, they run the risk of running into poop squatch, pal.
But how is this quick thinking? You've already left shit streaks about Walmart. This is the slowest thinking I've ever.
There's a shit trail all the way
Quick
from
thinking.
shoes to electronics.
The quick thinking.
Because I'm thinking, all right, well, my underwear, it's over.
It's over. It's over for his underwear, guys. It's a point of no return. The underwear is actually, he admits, it's soaked through with poo.
Oh my God, stop.
So he throws it at the wall and it sticks to the wall because it's so dense with sticky diarrhea shit.
Jesus. Looks like he went mud wrestling.
Oh,
The
he
underwear,
did.
that's
Yo,
not,
it soaked through the underwear that quick?
No, he's like,
Quick.
he's like,
What do you mean that quick? He's been like 2 minutes of shitting himself the whole way through Walmart.
Oh my god, dude.
Boring shits his pants to the house.
So far it's reached.
That song.
Those aren't coming home with me. But if I can save
Get to abandon the boxes. Fair
He's
enough.
trying to
Fair
save
enough.
his pants.
my pants, because I'm 6'5", 6'6", and a big dude. I'm not finding pants on the rack at the store. So
Right.
I'm like, I gotta save my pants. So I burst in.
you can hear Bearing.
He's
What?
he's trying so hard to contain himself from dying laughing. He's just letting Quartering himself with this story, you know.
Where's my mouse cursor?
The bathroom. My pants are already half off. Shit's coming out of down my leg.
Whoa! So I'm not even exaggerating.
You undersold it, to be honest.
He bursts in. There's shit just pouring down his legs from his butt crack.
There's a f***ing dude at the urinal, and he whips his head around and said, "Dude, I'm shitting myself. Sorry."
So his Quartering whips his head around. So the guy at the urinal whips his head around like, what the f*** am I witnessing? What is this monstrosity? Dude, I'm shitting myself. Dude, I'm shitting myself. Is that the tone that he said it in? Dude, I'm shitting myself. I'm sorry. Dude, I'm shitting myself. Okay. Whoa, I guess I'm going to get out of here without washing my hands. Normally, I would wash my hands after pissing, but this time I guess I'll make an exception. I'm getting the out. I'm like, dude, I can't. There's just shit squirting all over the floor. You have to step around his shit puddle that's pooling on the floor of the washroom. He admits this. There's a giant shit puddle.
It's the brown
Pal.
sea.
It's the brown sea, buddy. Oh no.
And he whips his head around and said, "Dude, I'm shitting myself. Sorry." And there's shit all over the floor.
Why did he?
No. There's poo
I was taking
all over the floor. Bro, did Quartering lay down his shirt over the poo puddle for the gentleman? Did he at least have the courtesy to give him something to walk over the poo puddle? Because I'm
Brown
just imagining,
carpet.
buddy, it's like a holy cow. Like there's a fucking lake. There's like an ocean of diarrhea dump on the floor of the bathroom. Poor guy is just trying to take a piss. We're now going to get into the diagram of the bathroom itself and the absolute state of it as described by the Quartering.
A
Was a shit mommy.
Shitfullery is dead. That was Titus. My chat's finally. I scroll finally.
my pants
Thank
off.
God.
I thought he should know. And it wasn't like,
I'm sure he noticed. You took your pants off and you thought he should know? Buddy, like he's already, when he turns around, your pants are already off your fucking body and there's brown liquid surging from between your cheeks down your fucking legs, creating a puddle of poo on the floor. Pretty sure he's aware.
Bearing is shitting on, is laughing right to his face. Oh my.
Dude, I'm shitting myself. Sorry.
yeah.
They're dying.
And
They're dying
at
laughing
this point,
at him.
it's just over. It's over.
So here we go. Hold on, hit play. We're building the new diagram here. Our black.
Get into the
friend
stall.
here.
Thank God no one was there. Otherwise, I was going to sit on the trash can. What?
No, which later on
What do you mean?
we learned that he shot in a trash can before. Remember, later on, he confessed on our last episode that he is at the movie theater and he took the trash can and dumped it over onto its side so he could squat and shit into the trash can because the toilet was covered in poo.
Wait, he shit in a trash can at least twice?
Well,
Nuts.
no, once that we know of. In this particular occasion, he did make it to the stall,
Oh, okay.
but then he destroyed the stall.
He's the scat man.
It's left just exits by no choice of my own. It's the rest of it. Now I'm looking down. My pants are in the middle of the Walmart bathroom with several spots of shit.
Oh my God. His pants aren't even in the stall. They're in the middle of the bathroom in front of the fucking sink, just caked in shit. There's a poo puddle in front of the sink by the door when he first came in and spewed all over the ground. There's a poo puddle in the stall and all over the porcelain throne. It's caked in shit. He himself is caked in shit head to toe. This is where we're at.
Hang on, someone sent me. Let me see this.
We just had a.
Oh no, Flash. We have the Walmart phone call from that day. Want to check it out?
Oh my God, this is like the fucking 9/11 firefighter response call.
Apparently made what may have been a bomb threat.
KWCH reports a bomb threat at a Home Depot store in Kansas turned out to be a big misunderstanding. Someone at the store in Wichita called 911 after a customer reported they'd overheard the threat in the store's restroom. Police investigated. They say it turns out a guy said, quote, "Y'all need to get out of here because I'm fixing to blow it up. I'll leave it to you to put two and two together."
I'm fixing to blow it up. Okay.
That's, yeah.
I'm dropping a
It
bomb.
all
folks.
adds up.
Jesus Christ.
This is 9/11 poo, the shitty sequel. Okay.
There's shit all over the floor in the.
You guy just scurry out, or is he?
No,
like,
dude,
just-
this guy is a fucking hero.
This is now the diagram that we have where there's poo in front of the sink by the urinals. Jeremy is in the stall. So somehow Jeremy, a black gentleman, walks in to the bathroom. A black boomer. Jeremy calls him a cotton top, which this black gentleman had to work out what a cotton top was. And I guess this is an old time racist term for an old black man that's like hair went white. They're cotton topped. So Jeremy now somehow huckleberries this black guy into being his own private bathroom security. And so this black gentleman assumes guard of the bathroom while Quartering tries to fix it.
Okay.
Massive
He's
Jeremy.
a cotton top black dude. I don't know if he worked there.
Look at this guy's just like.
This guy's just like, oh, this is uncomfortable.
What the deal was, but he fucking barricaded the door for me.
He barricades the door. This guy barricades
Morgan
himself.
Freeman.
It's like laying down his life like fucking Samuel L. Jackson and Django Unchained for Jeremy. No, Massa!
It's like a
Massa!
zombie apocalypse. He's hammering boards on the fucking door.
He's trying to preserve Jeremy's dignity. There's none left.
He's like, I got you, dude.
What a fucking hero.
Yeah. It's like, I got you, man. He's like, no one's coming in. So then I begin the long cleaning process of having to take
Listen
a
to this.
6'5", 300-pound man taking a bath in a Walmart sink.
No. Bidet himself.
Yeah, he's giving himself a bird bath in the Walmart sink.
Bro. Ew, imagine being the guy to wash your hands at that sink right
my
after.
God, bro.
Oh.
Because I had shit all over me. and at no point, by the way, does my wife
I was
turn.
gonna ask, is his wife texting him like, "You good, bud?" Like,
He's just disappeared. He's on a pooping his pants adventure. Morty, it's a ordering poops his pants adventure, Morty. Morty,
I shit myself. Let's go,
Morty,
Morty.
Morty on poopy pants, Rick.
Oh, gee, are you sure you're gonna shit yourself here in the Walmart?
one way, saw me picking out avocados. 30 minutes later, she gets a text from me. I shit myself.
It's the shit.
She had no idea.
30 minutes later, 30 minutes later, the wife hears from Jeremy. Yeah, so honey, I pooped myself. Yeah, pooped my pants. Clean myself today.
She had fucking no idea where I went. She thought I was like mad and
Again?
I left. It was like
Like he's a toddler.
because obviously
throwing a fucking tantrum because the avocados weren't ripe enough, so he fucking bailed on his wife and took an Uber home. Like she's like, what? This doesn't make sense.
Uber.
More like a poober.
Uber, yeah. The poor Uber driver. He's like, what the fuck?
I'm like, look,
why
I
it's
gotta
why
handle
he
this.
minutes.
By the time I get cleaned up, I should probably tell my wife, what's going on. And I had like 30 missed calls, 30 missed calls from her.
She thought he got abducted and killed. Like what the f happened, dude? Like, by the way, like his phone's ringing off the hook. He doesn't pick it up at any point to be like, I'm afraid I have some brown news. Like,
I'm feeling fucking disgusting. Obviously, like I rinsed.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, babe.
What the fuck?
Whoa, hold up.
Yeah.
So was the black
We
guy
have some
standing there while you were
questions.
bathing your ass?
No,
in the
no,
sink?
he
Was
stood-
like-
Can you imagine the dedication of this random black guy to hold the door shut while Jeremy's fucking totally stark naked, all 400 pounds of him, taking paper towel and wetting it to wipe shit off of him? And it's just like, oh my God, dude.
Hold door. He's Hodor.
He stood outside the bathroom.
Oh,
he was a bouncer. He was
No
the
one
dookie bouncer.
called the cops. Like the cops should have been called, like he's just taken out in chains, covered in shit. No, it was the Qdoba. Yeah, sure thing, pal. You fucking homeless bum.
Holy shit.
The customer's going, bruh, don't go in there.
I don't know what he said, but put it this way: Walmart's busy. I guarantee you, people came back there to use the bathroom.
So people were inconvenienced. People weren't able to use the bathroom and may also have shit themselves waiting for Quartering to clean up his fecal fuckery. So you just imagine we're having like a pile up of people pooping their pants outside of it. There's like a domino effect that because Quartering pooped his pants, other people that have the runs in Walmart, because it's common for people to shart in Mart. This is a very common American pastime. They're rushing. Oh, they're on their fucking rascal scooter in full speed. Woo! I got shit!
How much?
I mean, the streets of fucking aisles of Walmart ran brown that day. So many people pooed themselves in the pileup.
There's a retired fucking Walmart employee that talks to their grandkids like it's like PTSD from like Nam, You don't know the brown B day. It was B day.
He stood out there, and then I once I cleaned myself up the best I could.
The poop protector.
I was like, dude, thank you so much.
The poop
I opened the door.
protector.
It's a diarrhea day.
I was
Did you see
there back in 2014. The day that Jeremy Hambley came to Walmart. I'll remember it whenever till the day I die. 'Twas the day I lost this eye due to pink eye infection from the dirty poo in the aisle. Walmart. That day, 14 brave obese men shot their pants waiting for Jeremy to give himself a bird bath in the Walmart bathroom. Old Top forced them all to crap themselves in the clothing aisle. Never seen the likes of it before or since.
Shit was whizzing by. Shit's just flying by.
They're wrestling each other in the poo pile in the clothing aisle like Honey Boo Boo in that South Park episode. I never thought the bar could have been so low for the American public. But there it was. Man after man pooing their britches right in front of me eyes. Old Cotton Top turned them away and they sharted and marred.
There she blows. Yep, very funny.
There she blows on the poop deck.
Hit the deck.
That's gotta be Kane for a sub. And R.I.P. and NBA for a sub as well.
Thank you.
He's on.
No, I did not. And yeah, so that, and then by the time I get back to my,
there's someone who told their friend about our show, and this is the first episode they're watching, and they're like, "What is happening?"
You watch this crap? We got Canadian A-logging fund for us. I got saving private porta potty, saving private Hambley in the porta potty.
She's fucking pissed because she had to do all the grocery shopping by herself. I'm like, but I shit myself. So then she,
I had to pick out the avocados myself. While you shitting yourself.
Yeah, and then she's like, she had her car. She had a brand new Audi at this time.
POV.
So she had a brand new Audi, so he wasn't allowed in the Audi because he crapped himself. He had to call a Poober to get home. His wife just fucking left him there.
My friend's calling my wife a bitch.
And she's like, well, you're not driving in my car. So she like, there was obviously still.
Yeah, it's not an Audi house.
No, that's tough.
The Audi house.
Poop spots on my pants. They were like fine, but there was some splatter.
What do you mean they were fine?
There's no fine.
There's no fine when it comes to poo spots. It'll be all right, I guess.
Splatter.
No, Jeremy, no.
He said splatter.
It was fecal splatter. Holy shit.
How much like drooling? How much splatter is okay? Like what's the
He's the splattering.
What's the radius of splatter that makes it okay?
I don't know.
So the undies went in the bin, obviously.
Yeah, they're in the bin. They're in the trash can along with two entire rolls of paper towels. The paper towel.
Paper towel.
You had to use 2 whole rolls of paper towel.
And by the way,
oh my god,
it's not like regular paper towel. It's like that industrial,
He's gonna explain.
Is it?
Towel that they have. That's all I have to clean myself off with. Is so shitty. It's like it doesn't absorb anything. So you're basically just smearing the shit around on yourself.
No! Why would you admit that? Why would you admit that, bro? Batman at Gitmo couldn't get that confession out of me, you know? Like, you're just smearing the shit around all over yourself. Now, guys, he's gonna try and tell us that this isn't funny, you know? Try and tell us it isn't funny, and we shouldn't laugh. And I just don't know how he support that hypothesis, you know? Is Andy okay?
I'm dying. This is the funniest segment we've ever. This is somehow funnier than the first one.
It's funnier a second time.
So, and then I was like, well, I gotta, I used to fucking work at Walmart. I'm like, I'm not making the dude clean this up, the bathroom guy. So I was like cleaning up the floor.
Okay.
I mean,
did you clean up the trail? Did you clean up the trail of smears from the shoe section to electronics? Or did you just clean up the bathroom? Holy f- I'm telling you right now, he didn't clean up the trail of smears.
Oh.
Still obviously needed to get bleached or whatever, but I wasn't.
Wait, you gotta pour bleach all over. Jeremy's shit is so bad. You can't just
It's a biohazard.
You can't just use a mop and like cleaning solution. It's gotta be bleach.
Imagine you're the fucking wagey who drew the short straw, and for $7.25, you're gonna spend the next hour cleaning the trail of schmears, buddy. For $7 to clean it up, you gotta just walk out, right? Like, I'm sure people have walked out from the job over shit like this, you know, and then they end up going homeless, and it's all because of Hambly. He ruined lives that day.
I've told this story
This
before.
is how Dicker's daughter went blind, was going into this Walmart and contracting pink eye from the trail of schmears.
I was written up at the movie theater when I used to work there because someone shit like on the toilet seat. And 4 of us were written up because like he would ask, a boss would ask each of us, or no, we're all written up. Then buddy, poor Dougie had to go fucking clean it.
not Dougie. You know what? All
sent home.
the fucking Dougie. Hey, Doug, you're gonna get in there and clean this up, eh, Doug? Doug should have just fucking resigned. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Nah, he was cool, but he was a lifer. He was awesome, though. I loved him.
My concern, I was just like, the visible shit pile should get picked up and then or cleaned up, you know.
Pile.
And
Pile.
A pile of poo.